Hello, hello. This is George Prince, your online success coach, and I want to pass on to you about being a salesman. Now, a lot of people are really good salesmen. They grew up that way, they were raised that way. They could sell anything on the planet, and you know, they go out there, they hustle, they bustle, and they get their sale of whatever it is, a used car or a dealership, or whether they worked in high corporate things, being efficient salespeople. That's a gift of their own. A lot of people aren't born that way. I certainly am not that way. I'm not a salesman, and never was, and actually I'm quite repulsed by them. But on top of that, I also can see through people and see what they're trying to sell. So I can spot a salesman a mile away. And I know what they're after. I put myself in their shoes subconsciously, and I know exactly how they're trying to do it. As a result, I don't give it to them because I don't do that. I don't fall for sales. So I'm not a salesman in my case, and I run a computer repair business, but I don't go about doing so on a salesman type of level. I offer value. I offer my services, and if they want it, they want it. But one thing you'll never see me do on any kind of business is that I'm never going to try to push something on somebody. And I was talking to this other guy one time, and I was saying, it's really nice. There's certain commissions you can get from a business, whatever. And I never even mentioned what business I was in or not in. But he says, yeah, he was around, and he's not into that. He's far too busy. So, it's not for everybody. And to me, maybe I would get, maybe not, but I'll never be one of those people who hustle and bustle and try to force something on somebody, because there's no point in trying to force anything on somebody. The point is if you're trying to do that, you're doing it all wrong. You're a leader, you're a consultant, and it doesn't matter whether you know everything. I went from being educated on a lot of stuff, and then funneling into being able to help other people. But I didn't end up learning all that stuff overnight. It was a process of development, and it's not been years in the making either. It's just been in the last couple of years. I've been online for 5 or 6 years, but in the last couple of years, I've been really concentrated on it and making some great strides. And that's the thing, is that you don't have to be a six-figure earner to convey value, to be able to share your story, to be able to move forward, and to realize your potential. And so that is what really, hits the nail on the head, and that is not being a salesman. You don't want to talk about your company. You don't want to sell your company. You just want to do the exact opposite. And you'll see how powerful that is, because people expect that, and if you don't give them what they expect and have its guard up and everything, that is like completely different. And so, like I say, these are techniques that I've seen that being able to help people, and techniques or tools might cost a fee, might cost a sum that I can't control. But what I can control is being able to be a mentor, a coach to those who this advice resonates with. So the point is, don't be a salesman. Be yourself. Talk about yourself, or resonate with something that they're talking about themselves, and you will create that relationship. By the time they come forth with what they think they need, you will be able to provide it to them. It doesn't have to be a long and lengthy process either, but you're there to provide solutions to their problems. That is what you're there for. That's what I do. I'm not there to sell anybody anything, because honestly, I've been on different webinars, I've seen gobs of videos, and everybody's saying they are part of an opportunity that is the greatest thing since the world was made. And what I realize out of that is that is what it took for that person or a particular individual to began their journey, or that's what they needed to continue their journey. And so why would I want to come and cross-recruit for them and bring them into something else? That would be ridiculous. If they want to, and they see the value that I have and the coaching I have, well, that's one thing. But I would be the first to say, if you can't, you can't. And that's the thing. I'm here to consult. I'm here to provide value and to help other people and in whatever their business is. Not to take them away, because I know that in some cases they do need to be kind of woken up, not to tunnel vision. Other times, it depends. You can see it. Whether they just got excited for the week and then it just fell to the wayside. Those are people who don't have the quite have the right frame of mind. So that's the thing. Don't be a salesman. Just be yourself. Be there to help people, and that is pretty unique. That's why it seems I am unique. And the money will follow. And that's the other thing. If you're doing this for money, well, you're off to a bad start. Have a job, have a day job, but always know that you're going to be leaving it soon. And begin to online marketing, depending on the stage and where development you are, begin the inner development, get that down pat, and then be able to progress in that. And you will be able to earn income slowly but surely. In some cases, people make their $7,000 the first week or something. But you know that they've resonated with it. If different people are going to resonate with different opportunities. Now, I think that's nice. And it would help my team out a lot if I was able to invest. You know, that's what I would do. I'd invest back into the company. So, that's the thing, is that don't be a salesman. I'm not a salesman. And the sooner that you realize and become more of a people person than a salesperson, the more successful you will be online. Have a good one. This is Prince Online Coaching, Success Coach. Have a good day.